everybody, Jeffrey Powers here, Geekazine at CES 2022, the masked edition where we're all superheroes. We are here at the Samsung booth and we're taking a look at some of the laptops, some of the tablets, the Z Fold3 series, the bigger and the smaller folds, and then of course the watches and the whole ecosystem from Samsung. We're going to do that next on Geekazine. All right, here we got the Galaxy Z Flip3 phone. This is a Snapdragon 888 processor. It's got 8 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes inside here. And of course, it is the flippable model. So let's go ahead and let's give it a flip. Here, we'll close this up. There we go. On the front here, of course, we've got the symbol display along with the two camera lenses and of course a light here. Let's go ahead and turn off this light and then flip this up and you're going to see the screen. The rear camera is 12 megapixel with an ultra wide of 12 megapixel and the front is a 10 megapixel lens right there. So 3300 milliamp battery, IPX8 water resistant. On the side here it looks like we've got the power button, we've got the volume button right here. Nothing here. Down on the bottom that's the connector, and of course we got a microphone and speaker. On the top, looks like we have another microphone in the antennas. And then on the other side here, looks like we got a couple antennas. There's the SIM card. And then I'm not sure what that's probably a door for the for extra storage right there. So that is the Galaxy Z Flip3. All right, let's take a look at the watch here. So we got the Galaxy Watch 4. This is an LTE Bluetooth watch. 40 millimeter in size, wireless charging, and it uses the Wear OS operating system. It does up to 40 hours worth of battery time. There we go. And you can get it in different colors, pink, gold, and green. As you can see right here, we've got a couple buttons. Main button, secondary button. And there's a watch face. It's all touch screen, of course. So you'll be able to flip throughout what you need to do. And nothing on this side, so fairly nice. I like round watches, so pretty decent one. And of course, it is magnetically charged, so right on the charger it tells you, hey, it's 100%. And of course, we have right here, this is the Galaxy Z Fold3. This has a Snapdragon 888 processor in here, 128 gigabytes of RAM, 256 or 512 gigabytes of memory storage. The main screen is 7.6 inches, and then the subscreen is 6.2 inches. So as you can see, you can use it like this, or you can open it up, and there's the full screen. I was looking at this a couple years ago, and I know very noticeable fold here when I was in Korea and actually looking at the initial fold. The hinge is a little bit tough, so you can't really open and close it too well with one hand. It looks like I've been doing two-hand stuff here. On the bottom, we have a speaker right here. Speaker right here. Got multiple antennas. We got a microphone right here. On the side, looks like we've got the power button. This looks like additional storage right here. And then, it's the power button, and then the volume. Okay, that's power, and then volume up and down. You can kind of see the fold as I do this. On the top, we got more microphones, a couple more antennas, and then there's another speaker. And then on the last side here, let's go like that. We have, looks like probably the SIM card slot. Yeah, SIM card slot right there. And a couple more antennas. So you're fully covered if you're holding onto your phone like this, so you don't lose the signal. And of course, when you have it nice and closed like this, you'll still be able to get your notifications for this smaller screen. There we go. Let's take a look at the cameras really quick. 3 different types of cameras, and then the light. So for the cameras, these are all 12 megapixel, and then on the inside, we have one right here, and then one right here, and that's a 10 megapixel camera. All right, so yeah, it's available now if you're looking to get yourself a new phone. And kind of replace your tablet too with this little guy. And of course, Samsung, they make computers, they make phones, they make watches. This is the full ecosystem from one of their Evo line laptops to the earbuds right down here, which I'll just take a look at those. So these are the small buds. 2, of course, they got a Z Fold here, and then of course a Samsung watch, and then their tablets. Not a fold tablet, but just a regular Samsung tab right there. So if you're looking to get into the Samsung ecosystem, that's a whole group of cool gear right there that you can use to create lots of content. All right, we got here the Galaxy Book Pro. This is their, of course, their laptop offering, and they got in multiple colors. The Intel Evo inside. This is a 11th generation processor. It's got 256 or 512 gigabytes of storage, up to a terabyte storage actually. Display is 15.6. It's an AMOLED screen, and it's got a 720p HD camera, which is right up top there. The battery is a 68 watt plug, and of course they'll do 20 hours worth of video playback. Inside is the Intel UHD graphics, and the Intel Iris Xe graphics, and you can also get it with the NVIDIA MX450 for some of the models, so you can definitely check that out. You can get them in different colors. You had the white, you had the silver, and the mystery blue. I'm sorry, the Mystic blue and Mystic gold here. Let's take a look at some of the side stuff here. Looks like we have a USB-A, got a headphone jack right here, and then of course this looks like a mini card slot right there. Nothing on the back, and of course nothing on the front here. And then on this side, it looks like this is where the power is. Of course, they got a security system on there right now. It looks like we got a USB-C. It looks to be a Thunderbolt. I think it's Thunderbolt 3 on this unit, but I wouldn't be surprised within the next year that they'll start adopting Thunderbolt 4 as well. Let's go ahead and close this. Let's see how easy it is to close. Fairly easy. Let's try and open it with one hand. Well, that's not too bad. I can do it. So once again, this is running Windows 11 and the Intel 11th generation Evo processor. All right, we got this Galaxy Tab S7 FE here. This is a Wi-Fi Qualcomm SDM 778G chipset. Inside here, of course, it's got the Qualcomm SDM 750G 5G connection. So you can get Wi-Fi and octa-core. It's an octa-core processor, and the 5G is also octa-core as well. It's got 4 gigabytes of internal memory, and you can go anywhere from 64 gig to 256 gig internal storage. The 5G is 4 gigabytes of RAM with 64 gigabytes of storage, and you can put on a micro SD of up to 1 terabyte into the device right there. We got a rear camera of 8 megapixel and a front camera of 5 megapixel, and the battery life is over 10,000 milliamps. So let's take a look at the sides here. You can see the antennas here, as we got a speaker right here on the bottom. These are connections if you decide to put it onto a portable keyboard or anything like that. On this side, that's the charger. Of course, we got another speaker over here, and then on the top we got the power, the volume buttons. There's the SIM slot, and then in the middle is a small dot microphone, and that's the tablet. As you can see, we got a little bit of a border around the tablet, and the camera is actually, this is the one thing I like, is you can hold it like this if you do any type of camera work. The camera is not getting covered by your thumb because it's up here, and of course it's running the Android. Well, Samsung's Android version of Android on there. So that is a Galaxy Tab S7 FE.
And the machine here is building it. Anyway, then on the conveyor belt, you're going to see all the different color variations that we have. We have 49 different color variations, from the silver frame to the black frame, as well as the 5 different colors that you can choose for the front and the back. We also offer a upgrade service. The Samsung Bespoke upgrade service will allow you to change the colors down the road as well. So that way, if you decide you want to change up your style, change up the customization, you have that capability.
Pretty cool stuff from Samsung. We got a lot more here at CES 2022, the Masked Edition, where we're all superheroes. So go ahead and check everything out over at Geekazine. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you know when the next video comes out. Till next time, you guys geek out and check out everything over at Samsung. There's a look of the whole area, CES 2022. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you at the next video.